I think we should take the kids to Jamaica.
You just want to go to Jamaica for you.
And for us. When was our last family trip?
When the football season is over, we will go on a trip.
You said that last year, but I guess I'll settle for a dinner and a movie.
I mean, that is how we met.
So romantic. Maria, can you get the door? I can't tell if she's cussing me out in Spanish or what.
Well, for starters, her name is not Maria. It's Maria Elena. And I still don't understand the point of having a housekeeper.
Well, who else is going to clean the house? Surely you weren't thinking I was going to clean the house. Come on, I'm a housewife. I don't do those things. Thanks, Maria. How can we help you? My name is Tamika Jackson, and
Oh, you Tommy Brown's older sister. I remember you.
Yes, that's my brother.
Yeah. Baby, me and Tamika used to go to school together.
So a random classmate pops up at your house and you think that's normal behavior, Jamal? And then you start communicating with the classmate that enters your home uninvited. Why are you here a decade and then some later? Do you need some money or something? I don't need a motherfucking thing. Great. Now why are you here? I need to speak to you in private. Stranger, have you lost your fucking mind? You entered our home uninvited and now you're asking to speak to my husband in private? Are you okay? Are you slow? Are you a little delayed? Do you have trouble comprehending?
Autumn.
Jamal, make her being here in my kitchen make sense because there are math equations popping up in my head and I cannot solve them.
Anything you have to say to me, you can say in front of my wife. Now, tell me why you're here.
I think you may be the father of my oldest son, Savon. Oh, girl. What the hell? You know how many whores claim that my husband is the father of their child just so they can get on the blogs? They usually send me a DM, not pop up to my home. You are one bold, delusional ass bitch. Get out of my house before I call the police. Girl, I don't care about what you or your husband have. If I wanted it, I could have had it 20 years ago when my son was born. Your son is 20 years old now. Wow. Okay, so then you're not just some random delusional classmate. Jamal, start talking.
Why now?
My son started to ask questions, and I can no longer carry the weight of knowing that I kept this from him and you. So I'm telling you now. And where is this son you claim is my husband's? I don't see him anywhere. That is none of your damn business. Lady, you gotta be the dumbest broad I have ever met. My husband is my damn business, and you just sat up here and told him that your son is his. Yes, I told your husband that he is the father of my son. Now, if he wants to know where he's at, all he has to do is ask. The wife of 18 years is asking. So answer the question, bitch. Where is your son? I ain't telling you a motherfucking thing.
Please don't disrespect my wife. This concerns her too. Now, you came in our home and dropped a bomb on this holy Sunday. We are trying to process this, so you need to cooperate.
Damn right you do.
Now, where is your son?
He's in the car.
Let me see him.
He don't look nothing like my husband. Oh, you dumb bitch. That's because he looks like his mama. Look, if you don't want anything to do with my son, that's fine. He will be okay. I just wanted him to look at you and you look at him. And I wanted to apologize to the both of y'all for keeping this secret from y'all.
I'll tell you what. Let's get this on a legal document. In the meantime, me and Savon, we can go somewhere and talk.
Jamal! Autumn, my dear, let this man have a moment alone with his son.
Get out of my house!
No! Come get me out, bitch. You intruded into our lives. Nobody was looking for you or your son. Well, here he is on a silver platter. I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but go drink some water. Or you can choke on it, bitch. I could give a fuck.
Okay, Autumn, enough.
Hell no, Jamal. If you do anything with this boy, I'm taking my kids and I'm leaving.
What?
Wow, you are a sorry excuse for a wife. I'd expect you to be upset if he didn't want anything to do with Savon. But you're upset that he does.
You know what? I'm not trying to cause any issues between you and your wife, so let me make this quick. My name is Savon. I have 2 kids and I'm still trying to navigate my way through life. I don't want anything from you, nor do I need anything from you. I just wanted to say hello. I'm doing fine in life, and I'm going to continue to do fine in life. My mom is taking really good care of me, so you can continue to live your lives without me. Let's go, Ma.
Your son has left. Why haven't you? I just want you to know that the only reason you were allowed to disrespect me as long as you did, and the only reason I didn't beat your motherfucking ass and lay you out on this floor is because my son was here. Oh, well then come lay me down, bitch. Are you sure? Because I'm going to make sure you don't get back up.
Tamika, let's revisit this conversation at a later date.
You know what, Jamal? That won't be necessary. My son just expressed to you that he did not want this going any further than a hello. And that's as far as I'm willing to take it as well. You both enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe. Tell me something. What kind of woman in her mid-40s, because you look like you're pushing 50, sleeps with a married man and then gets pregnant by him? No, ma'am, that is not how we're starting this conversation. The bigger question is, what kind of woman at your age suspects her husband is cheating on her, confirms that her husband is cheating on her, and still stays? Don't try to twist this on me. Answer the question, whore. Oh, I've been called worse. Is that the best you got? But why should we resort to name-calling, Ava? Let's handle this like grown women. But then again, it would be pointless because you're still going to stay married to him. For the kids. And if it's not for the kids, then it's because you signed a prenup, you big dummy. Oh, so you've been sharing personal information with your whore, Terrence. I'm not surprised. What are your plans with him now that you know that he's married? What's your plan?
The bigger question is, what are mine? Ava, I want a divorce.
Oh.
I haven't been happy for years.
Oh, neither have I, Terrence, but what took you so fucking long to say this?
What?
I hate you. And if it weren't for my children, I would have left you a long time ago after I found out that it takes you 20 seconds to come.
You can't talk to me like that.
You're such a cliche. I knew about all the whores, including this one. This whore can fight. The only reason I stayed was for the kids, not because of the damn prenup. I've had a second account since the day that Drew was born. Me and my kids will be okay without your money.
You won't survive without me.
$750,000 in savings and $5 million from my daddy's life insurance says that I will.
You kept all that money from me?
Well, yes, for when you finally decided to do this. I'll sign your divorce papers. To be honest, it was long overdue. I was just waiting for you to say something. I don't want anything from you. I don't need any money, obviously. But I do want to keep the house because me and my children are there more than you. So I think it's only fair. Once you agree to that, I just ask that you leave me and my kids alone.
You can't take my daughter from me.
Oh, your precious daughter, that's all you care about. Chantel will probably put up a fight and want to come live with you. And you know what? I'm not even going to fight with her. She can come live with you. That's fine. Me and my boys will be okay.
Well, Tamika's pregnant. Yeah, we're going to have a baby. And we're going to be together.
Stop. Stop it. You're delusional. The moment I found out that you were still married and that you've been lying to me, I blocked you. I haven't spoken to you since, Terrence. You couldn't possibly still believe we have a future after all of this.
What the fuck? Tamika, you can't get rid of me. You having my baby.
Patron, one of my favorites. And you know what? Since I'm off today, I think I'm going to mix.
Oh. Are you crazy?
I know. Mixing dark and clear liquor together is crazy work. So smooth.
You're pregnant and drinking. Are you trying to hurt my baby?
Terrence, my oldest is 20 years old. My second born is 18, 19, or about to be 19. And my youngest is 17 years old. And he's about to be a senior in high school. And to make matters worse, all three of them still live with me. Imagine how chaotic my household is.
It's all right, baby. Don't worry about none of that. I got kids that's almost grown too. We can raise this baby together. I'll help you. I want another girl.
Terrence, I flushed that blood clot down the toilet.
Oh my God. I don't know what that means.
Yes, you do. You're 44 years old. Connect the dots. I wouldn't be consuming alcohol if I was still pregnant.
How could you not tell me?
Boy, shut up. How could you not tell your wife that you were cheating on her? How could you not tell me that you were still married?
Tamika, please.
No! Please what? We're done. Ew. I don't mess with married men.
Ava, can we talk at home?
Talking about you coming to pack your stuff and getting out of my house? Absolutely.
Ava.
Typical, empathetic. Your whore doesn't want you, so now you want me again?
Ava, bitch, I will beat you the fuck up. Call me another whore.
I'm sorry. Your side piece. Proceed. Your side piece doesn't want you, so now you want me?
You know what? I forgot who I was. You both will regret this. Another woman will appreciate this.
For 20 seconds? That's a unique hairstyle. I like it. I like yours too.
Who you texting, Samaria?
I'm not texting anyone, Kyrie. Mind your business.
You texting that boy you was trying to get over here last night while my mama was asleep?
Why are you lying right now, Kyrie?
I heard you asking him how big it was, and then you told him to send you a picture of it, and then you told him to come at 9 p.m.
Shut up, because that's not what even what I was asking him. Then what were you talking to him about? I was asking how big his car was. Give me your phone. No. looks like you cracked the back of your phone. You should be very careful next time. I ain't scared of your mama. I used to beat her ass when we were little. What's the password to your phone? No, that's an invasion of privacy. You're invading my privacy. There is no privacy in my damn house for none of y'all's asses. You can unlock the phone or you can watch me break it in two. The password is 1234. I need to talk to you and Savon. Y'all go to y'all's room. What about my phone? Well, I'm going to go through it first. And if I don't find anything disturbing, then I'll return it to you. But if I do, forget you ever had a phone. Long time no see. Yeah, and that was on purpose. We ain't cool, Tamika. Versace, I told you why I had to act like that towards you. You and me were supposed to be close. Like this. You could have told me what you were hiding from Savon, but instead you decided to do me how you did. That's because I was still trying to process it myself. You have said this already in several text messages, and it did nothing for me then. It still does nothing for me now. And that's as far as I'm willing to take this conversation, Tamika. I didn't come here to talk about this. Now, where's Savon? Wow. Okay.
I thought you were dropping Louis off later this week.
There's no easy way to say this, but me and Louis are moving out of state. What?
You can't take my son out of state?
Savon, you are a part-time father, and you barely see my child anyway, so neither you or Louis will be missing shit. Why exactly are you moving? I joined the military, and I got stationed somewhere else.
You lying ass bitch. They didn't let you join no motherfucking military with that unnatural ass hair color.
Savon, see, this is why I'm glad I'm leaving. What do you do for me and my child besides call me a bitch every other day and get mad and throw temper tantrums when it's time for me to drop him off to you?
Man, you've been mad ever since I got somebody else pregnant.
I don't give a fuck about none of them little bitches that you got pregnant and then dragged to the clinic. I'm doing this for me and my son because you can't do shit for us.
I helped take care of my son, Versace. What the fuck is you talking about?
Babysitting your son for 2 to 3 hours and then dropping him off at my mama's house or dumping him off at your mama is not you taking care of him. I need better, Savon. And if me moving to a different state helps me and my son, then that's what I'm going to do.
Mama.
Look, Tamika, you can threaten me and you can do everything in your power to try to stop me, but me and my child deserve a good life, and you know it. Me joining the military not only offers good benefits for me and my son, but it can give us a better life. Okay.
Okay.
Go. I won't stop you. I support whatever decision you as a single mother make for you and my grandbaby, especially if it means building a better life. Thank you.
Hell no, you probably moving down there for some little E5, E6 nigga who promised to give you a good life.
I wish that was the case.
Yeah, you going down there for that nigga. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take your ass to court.
You ain't gonna do shit but be there for your son from a distance, or you can take your ass down there.
Man, I ain't leaving my daughter.
Oh, please, Savon, you ain't seen your daughter in months. And what you don't know is Kenya got married and moved to Washington with her husband. Damn.
Why you ain't tell me, mama?
Why didn't you tell me that Autumn, your dad's wife, was sending you money because you threatened to expose them in the media? Yeah, your daddy called me. But we'll have that conversation later. If you go after Versace, there is not a prison on this planet that will stop me from fucking you up after I fucked you up. Good luck. I'm excited for you, and I want you to call me if you need anything. Thank you, Tamika. I really appreciate it. You can come and see Louis anytime you want, Savon.
Nah, you and your little soldier boyfriend can take care of my son.
When he finds me, we will. Goodbye, Savon. On the bright side, I am happy that I no longer have to take care of any of your babies because they are both well taken care of. And I am proud of their mamas. They had to step up to the plate because you Could not. Pathetic. Get your shit together, Savon. Fuck. Now that you don't have any responsibilities, it should be easy for you.
Taylor's pregnant. Talking all that shit. Now look at you, mama. Now you gotta worry about taking care of yet another grandchild.
I should have swallowed your ass! Fuck! Oh, I'm low on supply. Listen up. Since y'all seem to be having trouble cleaning up after yourselves, I will be assigning each of you daily tasks.
Ma, come on, how old are we?
Well, you're 17, but you're still a child. Samaria is also 17 and still a child. Brian is 18, but still a child.
Mama, I am not a child. I have a job and I pay my own bills.
Oh, that's cute. Do you own your own place? Must have been a difficult question. Let me try this one. Do you pay any bills in this house?
I help with the electric bill.
Do you think that little chump change is going towards my electric bill? I buy my wine with that little $100 you give me.
That's still me contributing. And it sounds like you want some more money. All you have to do is ask.
But I should not have to, Brian. You said you're grown. So offer to pay more than what you're paying.
If I have to pay more, I might as well go and get my own place.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. If only you had the finances to do so. Samaria, you will be in charge of washing dishes and mopping my kitchen floor.
What the hell do I look like doing some damn dishes?
Well, right now you look unharmed. I advise you start watching your fucking mouth so you can stay that way.
I might break a nail washing dishes.
Then I suggest you wear gloves. Kyrie.
I'm not cleaning anything that is outside of my room, which I am located 100% of the time.
Ooh, y'all are on one today. How many times do I have to slap the entire piss out of your body for you to start washing your mouth? You will vacuum my floors and you will take out my trash.
Man, I ain't taking out shit, Tamika. I'm too old to be doing chores. Let go of me. Let go, bro. Ma, let go of me. Let go. Let go of me, Ma. Ma. Let go of me, Ma. Ma.
You're also too damn old to be having someone else clean up after you. Park your ass back in that damn bar stool before I park it for you. You'll vacuum. You'll take out the trash, as I instructed. And you'll do it with a fucking smile on your face.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That better be all you have to say is okay. You think you like that, but you not. I'm like that in real life, and you know that. Brian.
Oh, God.
You'll cut the grass.
Ma, that is hard labor. I actually have a job that is stress-free and I get paid for.
Brian. I am not asking for anything that is not reasonable here. The grass only has to be cut every 2 or 3 weeks. It's not like you have to cut it every day.
And what will you be doing all day while we are basically cleaning your house for you?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. I'm going to pour me a glass of wine. Stella, preferably. And then I'm going to sit on my couch, kick my feet up, and supervise you all cleaning the house that I let you stay in.
I'm moving out.
about the age of 17 makes y'all feel empowered to tell me that you're going to move out? Like it's going to hurt my feelings or something. It does not. Because it's bullshit. Savon moved out at 17 and ended up right back here. Brian made a little bitch-ass threat and never followed through with it. And here you go. The irony. Stop, please. Where are you going to go?
I'll figure it out.
Okay, well, until you figure it out, go grab the vacuum cleaner and start vacuuming my floor. It's dirty. And hopefully that helps you figure out your next place of residency. Oh. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I don't give a fuck. If I catch y'all's asses doing the complete opposite of what I asked you to do, I am going to add and subtract y'all's asses. Oh, I'm empty. Brian, don't you owe me $100 right now? Ain't it that time of the month? Where the money? Ethan, what did you tell Mom I did with that $500? Because she's walking around here like she has a problem.
What me and my mother discussed is none of your concern, Chantel.
She's my mom too.
My mom doesn't even like you. What am I missing here?
Ethan's bitch ass wants to be buddy-buddy with Mom, and I think he told her something about that $500 that Dad gave me.
Ethan, you out here snitching? Mom asked me what did I think that Chantel did with that $500, and I told her that I think she went to spend it on some more unnecessary bullshit, even though that was probably not the truth.
So why is Mom treating me differently?
Because she don't like your ass, Chantel.
Well, Daddy doesn't like you or Drew. Now what?
No, he doesn't like Drew. Me and Pops are cool. I don't give a fuck who that man likes. He's just mad because I fucked his childhood up by being born. And he said he didn't say anything to Mama Chantel, so this argument is stupid.
Of course you're going to back him up because you're Mom's favorite. Everybody knows that, Drew.
And your dad's favorite.
Who's Dad's favorite?
Chantel is.
Mom, I don't know what your son told you, but what my daddy gives me and what I do with it is nobody's business. Chantel, I am your mother. You do not tell me what anybody's business is. All of y'all are my business. Well, then I'll just have Daddy tell you the same thing I just told you. Your father is on a business trip and he won't be back until next week. And good luck trying to reach him. He hasn't answered a single phone call of mine since he left. He told you he's on a business trip? He just loves lying to you. I actually spoke to Daddy this morning on his other phone. The phone that you're not supposed to know about.
Oh, shit.
The devastation in your face. But that was none of your business, was it? Where is your father? Mom, I am not telling you where my daddy is because clearly he did not want you to know. If he wanted you, his wife, soon to be ex-wife, to know, then he would have told you. But as far as you're concerned, he's on a business trip because that's what he told you. Chantel, you know what? You are grounded from all outdoor activities until your father returns. You can't ground me. Oh, well, sure I can. I pay your cell phone bill, so I'll be suspending that. All TV streaming services you will be kicked off of. I might even go ahead and remove your TV from your room. Your car keys that you have to retrieve from me and your father, you won't be getting that. You're just mad because Daddy's about to divorce you. Yeah, and I can't wait till he gets back so I can tell him that you and your sons tried to gang up on me.
And after you tell him that you needed that $500 for an abortion.
Shit! No, I didn't. What are you talking about, Ethan?
What am I talking about? So you want me to elaborate, Chantel? Or would you prefer me to keep my mouth shut?
You can start shutting up because you don't know what you're talking about. He's lying, Mom. He's lying. I'm still a virgin. I'm taking you to see a gynecologist. For what? To see if your hymen is still intact. Why would you violate me like that? Because, Chantel, I don't trust you. And that is sad that I can't even trust my own daughter. If you refuse to go, I know your father will make you go once he finds out that his princess might have had an abortion. And if you make me go and it turns out that I'm still a virgin, Daddy is going to leave you for making his baby girl go through that. And he already hates you, so go ahead and make it worse for yourself. You know what? That is a risk I am willing to take if it means that your father will finally put you in your damn place. Now, you are grounded and I don't want to see you until your father comes back. Go to your room. Kyrie, please tell your little friend that if she's going to use our bathroom, then she needs to place her tampons in the trash can, not the toilet.
What's the difference?
Toilet paper goes in the toilet, not a fucking tampon. Are you slow?
No, but you are. What happens when you flush a toilet? Everything goes down.
You know what? I'll tell her. Bitch, put your bloody tampons in the trash can, not the toilet.
Brian, call her out her name again, and I'm gonna fly across this counter.
It does not go down the drain. It's left floating in the toilet for everybody to see.
So keep flushing it until it goes down. It's that simple. Now get the fuck out of my face.
Next time she leaves it in there, I'm going to go grab a bucket, scoop it in the toilet, go find the both of you, and throw it.
Okay, and your bitch ass gonna get turned like a rotisserie chicken.
Kyrie, please stop showing off in front of your little girlfriend. I'm your older brother. I will beat your ass. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Are you gay? Because I thought you were straight with a girlfriend.
Are you?
I'll let Mama handle this.
Ma, can you go with me to get my passport?
For what?
So I can go out of the country. What's wrong with you? You have been moody for the last 4 weeks.
I'm fine. Yes, I'll go with you to get your passport.
Thanks. Could you also let Kyrie know that his guests need to properly dispose of their sanitary napkins when they're using the bathroom that me and him share? It's not that big of a deal, Mama.
I'm sure you don't think it's a big deal. Kyrie, you better not be screwing this little girl in my house.
I'm not.
And you better be wearing a condom with this little bitch. Let her ass pop up pregnant.
I'm not pregnant.
Okay. And she better stay that way.
Ma, calm down. You tripping.
This ain't me tripping. Nah, you ain't seen tripping. Let her ass pop up pregnant. And you gonna wish you never existed. Do you understand me? Kyrie, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all go find y'all something safe to do, because sitting in my face looking stupid ain't it.
Fuck. When is the last time you peed on a steak?
Brian, I don't know what you're insinuating, but I don't like it. Okay? I've been under the weather for the last 4 weeks. I'm just a little sick. That's all it is.
You went from 0 to 100, then back to 0. If that ain't menopause,
Don't.
then how old is Kyrie? 17? I don't know if having kids 17 years apart is a smart idea. But let me stop before you go back to 100, girl.
Yeah, you do that.
Mama, you want to tell me what kind of drugs you was on the other day? Kyrie, Mama hasn't been feeling too good for the past couple of weeks. Cut her some slack.
Brian, shut your big Fruity Loops ass up. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your mama.
Yeah, take them off, because I'm going to bust them right in your shit. Back to you. You done crashing out?
Kyrie, watch your fucking mouth. You are 17 and still eligible to get touched. I haven't forgot how to whoop your little ass.
Was it crack? Kyrie, did you sniff a line? Kyrie, you say something else disrespectful and I'm gonna get beat the fuck up? Mama, you ain't never yelled at Savon or Brian the way you yelled at me. I did not deserve that at all.
How are you gonna tell me what you don't deserve, Kyrie? You have brought multiple girls in and out of my house. I have every right to be concerned.
I didn't have 2 kids and made you take care of them. Nor did I decide to be a big grizzly gay male. Kyrie, please come beat me up. Oh, shut up. I been did that. I been ate you up. You're not even appetizing at this point.
Your brother was 17 years old when he had his first child. And now that you're the same age he was, I was just setting the tone for you. I was creating boundaries. I was setting standards. I was making shit clear. What I gave you, I didn't give to Savon, which is why he is now a single father at the age of 20 years old. I will not have you making the same mistake.
You could have delivered the message without crashing out. I ain't stupid like your first 2. I know better and want better for myself. Kyrie, do you need that? Because I'm starting to think you want that. Do you need that? Because I can actually give that.
Give what? Shut up. Fuck. Mama, I did not summon you. You didn't. Brian did. For what?
Mama, I'm worried about you.
Mika, something is different about you. Ain't shit different about me. Girl, please. I know my kids like the walls of my vagina. Does that irritate you? Can you stop? Fuck! My mother always knows. At 42 years old, you better go and check and make sure that baby has all of its chromosomes. Bitch!
Ma, you pregnant?
No, I'm not. Mika, I can smell it on you. And I smell cocaine on you. Listen, pregnant or not, it's nobody's damn business. Brian, if I got something I want to tell somebody, I will do that. I don't need you or anybody else trying to have anybody check on me. Understood?
Mama, I just
need to mind your damn business and stay in a child's place.
But I'm not a child.
And you're not a fucking doctor either, so stop trying to diagnose me with some shit that I have not confirmed or denied. You got bigger things to worry about than Kyrie bringing little fast-ass girls in the house. Congratulations on the baby. Girl, anybody with eyes can see that.
Hey, Auntie. I was wondering if it was possible to share a room with one of the boys.
Is there something wrong with the couch upstairs?
Oh, it's just slightly uncomfortable, you know. Hurts my back sometimes. But, Auntie, I'm very much grateful, and I don't mean to complain.
No, it's fine. I know that couch can be quite uncomfortable. Kyrie still has his bunk beds in his room, so I'm sure he won't mind.
Well, I thought that maybe me and Brian can share a room because we are the same age. But then again, I don't want to mess up what he has going on every other night.
What does he have going on every night?
Oh, his boyfriend? He sneaks in every other night.
What fucking boyfriend?
Oh, Auntie, I don't think I was supposed to tell you. I'm sorry. But please don't tell him I told you. That'll just make him hate me more.
You know what? I think you and Brian sharing a room is a great idea. Brian!
Mama, why do you be yelling? It is so unnecessary. You are not outside.
You and Genesis will be sharing a room.
The hell we are!
Who the fuck are you talking to like that, Brian? I would knock your head off your shoulders.
Where is he gonna sleep, Mama?
Y'all are cousins, so you will share the bed.
Kyrie has a bunk bed. It would make more sense for him to sleep in his room.
I'm about to get rid of Kyrie's bunk bed and buy him a single bed. Now, like I said, you and Genesis will be sharing a room.
Was there anything else?
I don't know. Was there?
I don't know. You tell me. You called me down here.
Ryan, don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Go upstairs and make space for your new roommate.
Okay, Mama.
From now on, you will be my eyes and my ears.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I could have sworn I locked my doors.
Brian let us in.
Of course he did. Now let yourselves out.
Mika.
Genesis, go upstairs for a minute.
Yes, ma'am. Bye, Grandma. Bye, Auntie.
Why are y'all here?
Gabriella's death was devastating. I haven't had time to process it. You know, it happened so fast, and she wasn't my blood sister, but she was my sister. Like I said, everything happened so fast, and I just found out that, you know, she made you Genesis's legal guardian. So my question is, how long do you plan on keeping him?
And what all does she put you in charge of? Why do you care? Your stepdaughter, you know, the one that just died and you didn't come to her funeral, she told me that if anything happened to her, that he was mine. So I'm keeping him forever.
That's fine. I don't care about all that. Where's the money she left for him?
Mama, that is not why we are here. See, I'm not stupid. I knew that you or somebody else was going to come after that money. That money is in an account that only Genesis will have access to when he turns 18. Oh, I can tell that pissed you off. You weren't expecting that. How's your cancer?
She was my damn stepdaughter, so I'm gonna need some of that damn money.
Tammy, Gabriella hasn't liked you since her father, your 8th husband, died of natural causes. Which is why she didn't leave Genesis with you and left him with me. Because she didn't trust your trifling ass to do the right thing with that money.
Tamika, you out of all people should know I don't play by my money. Now that's $300,000 that you better go get for me.
Or what?
Damn it, Tamika, don't make me do something that I'm going to regret.
Do what you gotta do, Tammy, but calm down. Don't upset that cancer.
Both of you, please stop. I need that money.
You know what? I'm starting to wonder if anybody has actually asked you this. But what type of cancer do you have?
A daughter named Tamika.
Oh, well, you're going to have it a long time because there is no amount of chemo in the world that can get rid of me.
Tamika, I'll take Genesis off your hands.
Tanya, shut up. And what are you even doing here? What you going to do with a 17-year-old boy? I already have one, so I know what I'm doing. Genesis is fine, and he ain't going nowhere. Thank you.
Let me have him.
Why? What you gonna do with him? Tell me why. Exactly. Shut up. Give me my child. Wait. What in the Talapuri is going on?
You remember when you didn't see me for 9 months? I wasn't ready to be a mother. And Gabriella, she couldn't get pregnant. She got a family, husband. So I let her have him.
Well, you made the right choice, giving him up. Because you clearly are not fit to be anyone's mother. And Genesis is 17. So 17 years ago, when you had him, That was around the time that you slept with my ex-husband. Tanya, if I found out that you and my ex-husband have a child together, you will cease to exist. I just want my son. You ain't getting a damn thing. You will have to take me to court, and even then, you don't stand a chance, bitch. And you ain't getting no damn money.
It ain't up to you.
Oh, but it is. I'm his legal guardian, and I think both of you are starting to forget that. Don't shit move with him unless I say so. I ain't gotta do shit. He's mine. Mine.
Well, I'm his mother.
Spell it. Go spell it.
Mother. M-O-T-H-O-R.
Get out.
Tamika, this isn't over. I'm coming for my child.
Spell it.
Child. C-H-I-L-E-D.
Oh, this is great. I want you to act just like this in court. Dumb.
Tanya, bring your dumb ass. Tamika, this isn't over.
Y'all should really call before y'all come next time.
Michael kicked me out.
Finally, fuck. That took too damn long.
I have nowhere to go.
So the first place you thought to come was to my house? Girl, get out.
My family disowned me after I got pregnant by Savon.
Allegedly pregnant by Savon.
Look at this black baby, Tamika. He looks just like Savon. He's your grandchild.
Fuck. I want to see it on paper, but until then, get out of my house.
I have nowhere to go.
Karen, you got money. Go get yourself a hotel. I don't know what world you live in where you thought you could roll up in here and ask to stay in my house. What?
Michael cut off my credit cards. All I have is my car.
That is not my problem, nor are you going to make it my problem. Now, please leave my house before I call the cops.
You're going to put me and a 1-year-old on the street?
Karen Jackson, I didn't put you anywhere. Your husband did. And where is the child?
He's in the car. I didn't want to wake him. I made some mistakes. I know we haven't seen eye to eye, but my son shouldn't have to suffer.
Ma, what the hell is she doing here? Karen is trying to stay here with us.
Hell no! Come on. I have nowhere to go. Your son is in the car.
I don't give a fuck. That ain't my baby. And Ma, what is this? You should have been shut this down. Savon, that baby looks just like you. It could be my dad's. Boy, your father had a vasectomy. I don't know how many times I got to tell you that. Now, until we get a DNA test that says otherwise, the baby is staying here. Now go get him. He's in the car. Ma, go get the damn baby out the car. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Karen, you can't stay here, but the baby can. We will be getting a DNA test, and if it comes back and says that Savon is not the father, I will be calling CPS to come and pick up the child.
I'm still breastfeeding, but okay. Thanks anyway.
You have 1 week to get your shit together. And if you pull any racist bullshit or go anywhere near Savon, I will throw you out, leaking from your titties and all.
What if Savon goes near me?
Bitch!
Okay, noted. Thank you. I'll go get my stuff out the car.
I haven't heard from my man all day. Let me call him. Terrence, your phone is ringing. Hello? Yes, I'm looking for Terrence. And why is Pizza Hut looking for Terrence? I'm sorry? This phone number is saved as Pizza Hut. Who is this? His wife of 19 years and the mother of his 4 children. You mean his ex-wife? I know that's what he told you, but it's not true. You see, I don't remember signing any divorce papers, nor do I remember him asking me for a divorce, Miss Pizza Hut. And that silence is the sound of your world falling apart. And it's about to come crashing down on yours, bitch. Would you mind letting Terrence know that Pizza Hut is 2 months pregnant? Yes. A moment of silence for your world that just fell apart. I'll be in touch.
Ava, have you seen our, what are you doing with my phone?
Pizza Hut called. They said they're pregnant. So what are y'all doing today? Oh, we're going to a Nicki Minaj concert. Brian is only coming because he didn't want me to be by myself. He's so sweet.
Brian is going because he's a barb and loves Nicki Minaj.
What?
No, I don't even listen to her music.
Yeah, he only listens to like Drake.
I just had an epiphany.
I need to go to Tiffany's. Fuck.
Come on, everybody knows that verse.
Yeah, I guess everybody does know that verse.
I only know it because he used to rap it all the time.
I am sure that there are going to be a lot of young men supporting their girlfriends tonight, so I hope y'all have fun. Brian, what is this I hear about you going to a Nicki Minaj concert tonight? Because I asked you if you wanted to go with me last night, and you said you couldn't go. So now you're going tonight?
Hey, Versace, I didn't think you were coming over today.
Versace, come help me in my room real quick. Number 1, why are you asking him to go to a Nicki Minaj concert with you? Number 2, he's going with me. And who are you?
His girlfriend.
Okay, he has several girlfriends, including me. Like I said, Brian, since when do you diss me for your little friends?
Versace, this is actually my girlfriend, Brooke.
Okay, Brian, you have several girls that are your friends. Answer my question. Since when do you start dissing me for your little girlfriends?
Even Versace can't comprehend what is going on, Brian.
Brittany, come talk to me outside real quick. You know what, Brian? It's okay. I see you're on some fake shit, and I thought we were better than that. I was excited when I got these tickets because we both love Nicki Minaj. But you on some weird ass shit. So you know what? Go ahead and go with your new friend.
I don't listen to Nicki Minaj. And I'm going with my girlfriend because she doesn't want to be alone.
What the fuck is happening?
Only on them seas with the streets, rap with me to sleep. Chinese on my sleeve, these one of the Chinese anyway. He out. Who the fuck told bitches they was me now? I knew these bitches was slow. I ain't know these bitches see now. Ready to shoot in case you niggas try to breathe now. Yeah.
What is going on?
Brian, why do you know the words to this song?
Why can't he know the words to that song?
Because he's my boyfriend, and no straight guy is supposed to know the lyrics to that song.
Straight? Who's straight? Versace. You know Brian is straight. He's also waiting for an acceptance letter from a school that Brooke was nice enough to help him get into. Since when? I thought you were still messing with Trenton and trying to go to the school he was going to.
Shit.
Who? You and him are not really friends if you don't know who his ex-boyfriend Trenton is.
Brian, I know she's not talking about my brother, Trenton.
Trenton was her brother, Brian? You was messing with her brother? Now, come on. We make hoe-ass moves like that, but we normally tell each other. Brittany, shut up!
You're gay? Hey, Brian, she asked you a question.
Wow, I knew there was a reason you didn't want to touch me. Telling me you wanted to wait till marriage?
Oh, that's crazy. Brian's booty hole cherry got popped by Trenton a long time ago.
Kyrie, get out.
You
Brooke, honey, I know you might be a little bit upset right now, but let's wash that mouth and keep it cute.
So what business did you have talking to me, Brian? Were you just using me to get into school? Wait, how did I not see that? You were. Pathetic. I'll just have my mother tear up that letter of recommendation.
You cannot do that because I'm pretty sure that's discrimination.
Yep, I'm one discriminating ass bitch.
And I am one violent ass bitch when it comes to my kids.
Your son and you were playing me just so I can get him into school. And I wonder what would have happened to us after he got accepted. Exactly. So go find another college to go to.
And he will. We don't need you. Get your ass out of my house before I beat you the fuck up. You homophobic ass bitch. So I clearly wasn't reading the room correctly. I'm guessing you were using her to get into college?
Yeah, and you pretty much messed it up for him because of your big mouth, Versace.
And yours, Kyrie. Fuck. Brian. Somebody should have warned me. I tried. Several times. All right, boys. I got y'all's report cards. Who's first? Brian. All A's as expected. Let's read some of the teacher's comments. Mrs. Jackson, you are raising one intelligent human being. Brian is smart, brilliant, and his future looks promising. I don't have any students who have a 4-year scholarship to Harvard in my class, so I am honored to have Brian in my class. You know, I have always been proud to be your mama.
Auntie, I think I should be getting my report cards now. I did switch you over to my guardian.
Let's see. Oh, yep, Genesis. Here we go. All A's and 1 B.
How disappointing.
Genesis, this class you have a B in. Talk to me about it.
It's a college class. They only offer it to students who've passed their stellar exam during their sophomore year in high school. I believe Brian took the same exam, but what were your test results again?
It's a college class. Me and 10 other students didn't pass.
It was an exam, not a class. And how unfortunate that you failed that exam. I passed with flying colors, though. Aunt Tamika, that is a very challenging class. To have anything under a C could get you removed. So for me to have a B in that type of class, the same type of class that they offer at schools like Harvard, is amazing. Would you mind reading my teacher's comments on Tamika?
Mrs. Jackson, Genesis is a very well-educated student of mine who I highly recommended to 5 major colleges due to his extremely high test scores in my class. Most students who take my class average a C or C-. Genesis has maintained a B for the past semester, making his score the highest in my class. He is definitely going places. Hey, that's my nephew.
I could have passed that class, and yet you did not.
I still have a 4-year scholarship to a college that doesn't even know you exist.
And yet all my teachers recommended me to not just Harvard, but 4 other top colleges in the United States.
Great. Did you get a phone call back? Did you get a letter in the mail? Is it official?
I have not yet, but I will.
This conversation has expired. Mom, can you read my little brother's report card? Boys, you both are doing great in school. Keep up the good work. All right, Kyrie. There are no scores. There's a comment, though. It says, Mrs. Jackson, Kyrie's scores were so low that I was embarrassed to email them to you. Please stop by my office so we can further discuss. Kyrie, what the fuck is the issue?
Why are you cussing at me? School is not for me. I want to drop out.
So damn bad. What do you need from me as a mother to get you back on track? Because 20 parent-teacher conferences in 1 damn year is insane.
So withdraw me. You don't like seeing these teachers? Neither do I.
Where did I go wrong with you?
Find out where Grandma went wrong with you, and then you'll find out where you went wrong with me.
You know what it is? I don't beat your ass enough. That's what it is. You want to be like your older brother? You want to be a high school dropout? 1 kid, no job, no pot to piss in?
Yes, Mama, I want to be just like Savon. How about you homeschool me? I'm tired, Mama. I don't want to be in school. I hate everyone there.
You are not there for everybody, Kyrie. You are there to get your damn high school diploma. We have got to figure something out because I am tired. That is enough. You are in your sophomore year in high school and you have not progressed.
Remove me from school.
That is out of the question.
Well, then you're going to continue to stress about my performance in school because it's about to get worse.
Jesus, I know I have not lost control of my child. No, I'll tell you what. When Travis gets home, me and him are going to discuss what we're going to do with you. Because that is enough.
Ma, Travis is a damn kid himself. And you're old enough to be his mama. So don't be going to talk to one of your other kids about me.
Mama, how long is Genesis staying with us? Brian, I am actually in the process of becoming Genesis's legal guardian, so he will be here for a while. I need to make a phone call.
Is there a problem?
Is it?
I'm asking you.
Just stay the fuck out of my way or you'll end up like the last cousin that stayed here.
Brian, I know you're used to thinking you're the smartest grandchild out of all of us.
That must have been hard for you to admit.
While I'm in your house, I'm going to make sure I humble you every chance I get.
Spell humble.
How about you look deep within yourself and find it first before you ask somebody how to spell it?
You know what I can find deep down inside me? My parents, who are very much still alive and breathing. And that was just a small taste of how disrespectful I can get. So during the duration of your stay, watch your fucking mouth. And don't you ever try to compete with me in front of my mom. Kyrie, get your shit together.
Mind your motherfucking business.
So what are y'all doing today? Oh, we're going to a Nicki Minaj concert. Brian is only coming because he didn't want me to be by myself. He's so sweet.
Brian is going because he's a barb and loves Nicki Minaj.
What?
No, I don't even listen to her music.
Yeah, he only listens to like Drake.
I just had an epiphany. I need to go to Tiffany's. Fuck. Come on, everybody knows that verse.
Yeah, I guess everybody does know that verse.
I only know it because he used to rap it all the time.
I am sure that there are going to be a lot of young men supporting their girlfriends tonight, so I hope y'all have fun. Brian, what is this I hear about you going to a Nicki Minaj concert tonight? Because I asked you if you wanted to go with me last night, and you said you couldn't go. So now you're going tonight?
Hey, Versace, I didn't think you were coming over today.
Versace, come help me in my room real quick. Number one, why are you asking him to go to a Nicki Minaj concert with you? Number two, he's going with me. And who are you?
His girlfriend.
Okay, he has several girlfriends, including me. Like I said, Brian, since when do you diss me for your little friends?
Versace, this is actually my girlfriend, Brooke.
Okay, Brian, you have several girls that are your friends. Answer my question. Since when do you start dissing me for your little girlfriends?
Even Versace can't comprehend what is going on, Brian.
Brittany, come talk to me outside real quick. You know what, Brian? It's okay. I see you're on some fake shit, and I thought we were better than that. I was excited when I got these tickets because we both love Nicki Minaj. But you on some weird ass shit. So you know what? Go ahead and go with your new friend.
I don't listen to Nicki Minaj. And I'm going with my girlfriend because she doesn't want to be alone.
What the fuck is happening?
Only on the seas, if the streets, right with you to sleep. Chinese on my sleeve, these wanna be Chinese anyway. He out. Who the fuck told bitches they was me now? I knew these bitches was slow. I ain't know these bitches see now. Marry the shooter, catch you niggas try to breathe loud. Yeah.
What is going on?
Brian, why do you know the words to this song?
Why can't he know the words to that song?
Because he's my boyfriend and no straight guy is supposed to know the lyrics to that song.
Straight? Who's straight? Versace, you know Brian is straight. He's also waiting for an acceptance letter from a school that Brooke was nice enough to help him get into. Since when? I thought you were still messing with Trenton and trying to go to the school he was going to.
Shit.
Who? You and him are not really friends if you don't know who his ex-boyfriend Trenton is.
Brian, I know she's not talking about my brother, Trenton.
Trenton was her brother, Brian? You was messing with her brother? Now, come on. We make hoe-ass moves like that, but we normally tell each other. Brittany, shut up!
You're gay? Hey, Brian, she asked you a question.
Wow, I knew there was a reason you didn't want to touch me. Telling me you wanted to wait till marriage?
Oh, that's crazy. Brian's booty hole cherry got popped by Trenton a long time ago.
Kyrie, get out.
You
Brooke, honey. I know you might be a little bit upset right now, but let's wash that mouth and keep it cute.
So what business did you have talking to me, Brian? Were you just using me to get into school?
Wait, how did I not see that? You were. Pathetic. I'll just have my mother tear up that letter of recommendation. You cannot do that because I'm pretty sure that's discrimination.
Yep, I'm one discriminating ass bitch.
And I am one violent ass bitch when it comes to my kids.
Your son and you were playing me just so I can get him into school. And I wonder what would have happened to us after he got accepted. Exactly. So go find another college to go to.
And he will. We don't need you. Get your ass out of my house before I beat you the fuck up. You homophobic ass bitch. So I clearly wasn't reading the room correctly. I'm guessing you were using her to get into college?
Yeah, and you pretty much messed it up for him because of your big mouth, Versace.
And yours, Kyrie. Fuck. Brian. Somebody should have warned me. I tried. Several times. Would you like to hear about what your son did at school today? Or did you want to continue working on your MacBook?
I'd rather keep working on my MacBook, but you've already initiated the conversation.
Your son has been missing his classes.
Okay, have you spoken with him?
Why do I have to speak to him, Terrence? He's your son, too. You know, it's okay to put your work on hold to help discipline your child.
My work pays all the bills in the house.
And mine doesn't?
You put groceries in the house. You pay a couple utility bills. Let me know when you start paying mortgages, car notes, medical insurance, you know, real bills.
It sounds like being the head of the household has become too much for you to handle. So how about you step down and let me step up? Oh, okay. I'm going to call Ethan down here, and I want you to address your son's actions, Terrence. Ethan!
Yes, ma'am.
Your father and I would like to know why you missed 2 classes today. Daddy, can I use your credit card? Chantel, not now. Me and your father are in the middle of talking to your brother. Okay, Mom, and the conversation can continue while I ask my dad for his credit card.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Terrence, aren't you forgetting that this is the child that spent over $5,000 on clothes?
I don't see the problem with giving my daughter my credit card that holds more than enough funds for her to complete her purchases. Now give my baby my credit card.
What do you need it for? Stuff. You have enough stuff, Chantel. Well, clearly not, Mom, if I'm asking Daddy for his credit card. Okay, well, you're not getting it. Now go to your room. Daddy!
Do what your mama says, baby, or I won't hear the end of it tonight. And Daddy would like to go to sleep tonight.
Thanks for the backup, Terrence. Back to you, mister. Why did you miss your classes?
Ma, my car won't start. What is your mama supposed to do about your car not starting, Drew?
Fix it? Wow, Terrence, where is this type of energy when it comes to Chantel and her car?
Chantel ain't in here crying about her car not starting. I'm not crying, and I'm talking to my mama. Okay. What you gonna do about his car not starting, Ava?
Drew, you're gonna have to wait until I have my brother look at it.
No, you won't. He gonna take it to a mechanic shop and have it looked at. Dad, how do I get to the mechanic shop if the car won't even start? Use your brain, Drew. You got roadside assistance. Call them.
All right. He doesn't have any money for all that, Terrence.
Then maybe he shouldn't have a car. Ma, Dad, I got expelled.
For what, Christian?
They drug tested me and it came back positive for marijuana.
Excuse me?
Hey, look, Ma, I got you covered. I'll ground myself. No TV for a week, no outdoor activities, no friends.
And no phone.
Oh, no. I can't let you have that one. Dad, I need my phone. Where'd you get the marijuana? Uncle Tyrone. Your brother? Get out of my face. I can get out your face with my phone?
No, give it here. Daddy, can I talk to you in private? Christian!
Mom, I'm grounded. I'm not supposed to be outside my room. Bye.
I need to go shopping. Well, then can you leave Daddy's credit card? No, I cannot. Ask your daddy for cash. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh shit, am I late?
This shit is getting old, Tamika. Can you explain to me why my son is having a hard time communicating with you regarding his child? Well, which child? He has 3. Kyrie. Oh, okay, that one. Well, tell your 44-year-old son to start putting some fucking bass in his voice when he wants to talk to me about our child and not send his damn mammy to do it. I'm hearing that Kyrie is not doing so well in school, Tamika. I'm concerned. Right, and you know about my son's behavior in school because you check on him regularly? Pam, me and my children have not seen you since last year. I don't live in Texas, you know that, and you could send my grandbabies down there to North Carolina to see me. And Michael provides updates on the boys. What updates? Michael's bitch ass only inquires about his sons on a quarterly basis. And what y'all don't know is Kyrie has actually been doing excellent in school. Not that either one of you has contributed to his progress.
Damn, Grandma, you ain't got no faith in me.
You've been beating on my grandbaby. That's how he made his progress. Kyrie, your mama be beating on you? Blink twice for yes.
No, she don't.
Brian, how's college?
I'm actually not in college, and I'm not going to college. Right now, I'm working at Sam's Club so I can save enough money to get my own place.
You threw away your 4-year scholarship? What? Brian is not a kid anymore. It was his choice. He is only 18 years old to me. Not that it's any of your damn business what me and my child discuss, but me and him have already had a conversation about what he wants, and I have decided to support him by allowing him not to go to school. Girl, Brian can choose to go to school at any time, and he would have to pay. And as the only active parent in his life, I will pay for my baby to go to school if that's what he wants. Now, did you want to move on to the next child? Well, yes, my firstborn grandbaby. The one who made me a grandmother for the first time.
Ma, I need some money.
For what?
Diapers.
Savon, get on my face. You don't want no money for no damn diapers. Your baby mama is the one who provides the diapers. You should get a job so you can help her.
Every job I get, child support sees that money, not me. So what's the point?
What's the point? Wow. Well, let me break it down for you, deadbeat. You have 2 children, and their mothers are raising them by themselves without any assistance from you. Tamika, he is trying to help. He just asked you for money to go get some diapers, and you said no. If anything, you're not helping. How much money you need, baby?
I need $1,500.
$1,500 for some diapers?
What? Diapers ain't cheap.
No, go ahead, Pam. Don't get quiet now. Give him the money. He needs $1,500 for some damn diapers. Clearly, you have this under control, so I'll leave you to it. You tend to come to that conclusion every time you try to challenge my parenting. But now I'm challenging yours, because where the hell has your son been for the last 18 years? Michael has other kids, Tamika. Then go focus on those kids instead of the ones he does not see, because they have a full-time single mother. So they're good over here. Okay. All right, Tamika. Where's my baby? Oh, he's taking a nap. I gave him some melatonin because he has been hyper all day. I don't know if you gave him some sugar before you dropped him off, but Savon couldn't think straight and it was irritating him. So yeah, girl, I had to put him down. I'm Taylor, by the way, Savon's friend. Just make sure you don't drag her into my kitchen table that has a glass top. There is space over there in the corner by the Christmas tree. What's this?
The rent money you're making me pay to live here, Mama.
Well, do you have another place to stay?
No.
No what?
No, ma'am.
The few nights that you had to spend at the homeless shelter, did you enjoy them?
No, ma'am.
And are you now 21 years of age, Savon?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think your big grown ass should be living in my house rent-free after everything you've done to me?
No, ma'am.
You have lost that luxury. So if you're going to be staying in my house, it would not be for free, and you are $100 short.
Mama, they take child support out of my check.
Oh, I don't give a shit. Go find a tough titty to suck on. I'm charging you a $15 late fee every day that you're late.
Mama, come on.
I ain't coming no damn where. As of right now, your balance is $115. And if you don't have the rest of your rent money by the end of the business day, you will assess an additional $15 in late fees, which will bring your balance to $130, in case you can't count. Did he find his real daddy yet? Girl, no. I am keeping his location from him because I don't have time for yet another can of worms opening. So I Googled his real daddy to see if he had any family members, and he got a brother who is a movie director. And I need you to reach out to the brother and tell him that you have a sister that looks just like you, and she's an actress. Tanya, get out of my damn kitchen. I ain't reaching out to no one. And your ass can't even act. Girl, I was in several movies back in 2006. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember seeing them while I was scrolling on Pornhub. You had your legs wide open for Brian Pumper and Mr. Marcus. I'm going out. You ain't going no motherfucking where. And why is your ass not at school? Because I didn't want to go and I don't feel good. And when were you going to tell me? I didn't know I had to report anything to you. You live in my damn house. So what you don't feel like doing and what you're about to do will be ran by me first before you do it. You are not my mama. Which makes beating your ass a lot more fun. I won't feel guilty after I fuck you up. Now go grab your book bags. You're going to school. It's Friday and there's only 3 hours left of school. And your ass about to finish all 3. And then you're going to stay after school until I feel like picking you up. And when I do, I better not have to get out of my car and come find you. Your ass better be standing in front of that schoolhouse. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Okay, good. Now go get your book bag and wait in the car. Savon, go use my car and take that little girl to school. I don't give a damn about you being tired and you just getting off work. What did I just ask you to do? Go do what I asked you to do, or I'm gonna send your ass back to the homeless shelter. Fuck.
What up, sis? Long time no see. I heard you was messing with married men's and shit.
Mama, why do you have this goofy motherfucker in my house?
Tamika, you might want to listen to this. God, you're so hostile. I ain't seen you in a year or two. I heard Savon's father wasn't his father.
Y'all have that in common. Your father was not your father.
I also heard his daddy was rich.
Tommy, please don't piss me off.
Okay, I'll make this quick. Go find that man and make us some money, or I'll go find him for you. Tamika, he is a millionaire. Why have you not contacted him yet?
Because Savon is 21 years of age. He is not a child anymore.
You know what, Mama? I bet that man would hate to have his business all on the internet. I got an idea. Let's blackmail him.
No, I'm not about to mess that man's life up for y'all's broke asses.
Okay, well, I'll give you 24 hours to think about it, and if you still don't want to, then I'll mess up his life for you. And then I'll take all the money for myself. Oh, and share it with my mama, of course.
Good seeing you, sis.
Tamika, think about it. I heard about how much these celebrities be paying in hush money. I hate you.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Go hook me up with his brother, or I'm going to tell him too. I was just playing. Sis. I'm on your side, and I'm about to get out your house. All right, Mom. This is my Christmas list for this year. Now, I know it's a lot, but... Well, damn.
And did you fall and hit your head on something? Because what type of year have you had, Kyrie?
Ma, I'll be chilling. You're the one who be tripping.
Your grades are trash. Your mouth is reckless, and your behavior is
top tier.
Out of control.
Period. Period what, Brian? I'm just saying, Mama's right. You do have a bad attitude, Kyrie. Watch this. Mama, did you ever meet that boy he be sneaking in the house? What the entire fuck?
Watch your damn mouth, Brian.
Ma, did you forget that you told Brian to bring that boy and his parents over so you can tell them that their son has been sneaking in your house, messing around with your son? Ma, focus on him. He is trying to change the topic.
And that situation is far from over. I haven't forgotten. But I'll deal with that later. You ain't getting shit for Christmas but a damn Merry Christmas and maybe a Christmas dinner.
You know what, Mama? You sure do judge me a lot.
You call it judging, I call it parenting.
What about moral compass?
What about it? You clearly don't have it.
Neither do you.
What the hell are you talking about, boy?
I'm talking about Genesis and his biological mother. Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Really, Mama? Really? Really, Mama?
You know what? I am protecting his feelings. And how the hell did you find out about that, Kyrie?
Come on, Mama. You and your sisters don't know how to use y'all's inside voices. I'm sure the neighbors heard y'all arguing about it, too. So Genesis was adopted? Not quite.
Shut up, Kyrie.
When you tape that paper back up that I gave you, that you crumbled up, then I might let my top lip meet my bottom.
Oh, hey, I am not your brothers. I am your mama. You will not blackmail me. I will hurt you.
Yes, that is very true. But the way I'm about to sing, a canary is no match for me. I'm about to run my mouth like water if you do not comply.
Kyrie, who do you think I am? That holding shit over people's head, that don't work on me. I am your mother. I have kept you alive for 16 years, and I will take you out.
Mama, come on. You ain't got to get all inspirational on me. Just give me what I asked for Christmas and we'll be okay. Your secret will be safe with me.
I ain't getting you a damn thing, little boy. You're out of your simple ass mind.
I wonder what state of mind Aunt Tanya was in when she decided to give Genesis up to Aunt Gabriella.
Oh, wait a damn minute. Oh my God.
Brian, I know how you feel about that boy, but you would not say a damn thing to that boy or I will.
Let me see my new boyfriend in peace? Is that what you'll do? Oh, y'all both got me fucked up. What do I look like? Am I not y'all's mama? I am not one of y'all. Y'all not finna handle me like that.
I'm just saying, if that information were to get out from me and Kyrie, I think that boy would need a lifetime of therapy. Yes, I agree. And he just lost his mother, which is not his real mother. He's gonna be fucked up for life.
But if you told him when you thought he was ready, then I think he'll be okay.
You see, I think that is your information to tell, not ours.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, we will not tell Genesis anything if you keep us happy. This little gang y'all want to play with me will not end well for either one of you.
Well, it sounds like it doesn't end well for Genesis either.
But it does not have to be that way, Mama. Put your pride aside and give us what we want. Let me remind y'all that I gave birth to both of y'all with no pain medication. I am your creator. Challenging me would be very dangerous. All these little tricks and shit y'all be playing against each other, I taught y'all that. So are y'all sure y'all want to do this?
Are you?
Okay. As much as I can shut this down right now, I'm not ready to tell that boy this secret. So I'll play along. Kyrie, go ahead and write me up another Christmas list. And Brian, do not have that boy in my house while I am here. When I am gone, then you can sneak him over. I hope y'all are prepared for what happens when all of this is over. Because eventually, I will tell him. And after I do, I'm coming for both of y'all. Hard. Because y'all got me fucked up. So I hope y'all know what the fuck y'all doing.
Where'd my pen go?
Kyrie, I think we fucked up. Stop being a little bitch, Brian. Fuck. Find me a pen. Good morning.
It's really not. Have you decided what school me and Kyrie are going to?
You know what, Brian? It is a new year, and I am not dealing with the same nasty-ass attitude you gave me last year. Find you a new and better one.
Mama, you moved us away from all our family and friends, and you expect me to have a great attitude about that?
I did that for us. You did that for you after finding out that Travis was really gay. Grandma Tammy went to jail. All your siblings testified for her, and you testified against her. Now everyone hates you. That has nothing to do with us. Well, I am really sorry you feel that way. Everything I do is for my kids, whether you accept it or not. Look around you, Brian. Do you know how many kids wish they could live like you? Being stripped away from everything that I love? They can have that. How many boys have I chased out of my house after you snuck them in? How many antibiotics have you taken because you think you're in love and don't want to use condoms? You are 17 years old, living under my supervision, acting like a grown-ass man, and you are not. Yes, I stripped you away from everything that was bad for you and gave you a fresh start, and I do not apologize for it.
Can I have my phone back?
No, the fuck you cannot, because you are not about to call my family and tell them where we're at.
Mama, I'm not. I just want to be able to talk to my friends.
I don't trust you.
Savannah and Kyrie got into a fight yesterday after you left the kitchen. That's why you haven't seen them all day. Their faces are, excuse my language, but fucked up.
I'll be your personal snitch again if you give me back my phone. You will also stop giving me a hard time about us moving here. Fine. I'm not convinced. I was saving this for a rainy day, but I need my phone. Savon gave his baby mama Kenya our location, and he plans on flying her here so that you would be forced to let her live with us. I just thought you should know. Find out everything you know and report back to me. Will do. All right, Curry. I wanted you to stay after class because your grades are really bad. You have been doing horrible the entire school year, and now I'm faced with the options to either hold you back or allow you to go to the next grade.
Why is my mama not here for this?
Well, I figured you wouldn't want her in your business, would you? Listen, I want to help you. I can get you to the next grade. I just want to make sure you want to go by any means necessary.
I do want to go.
Great. Now, what are you willing to do for it?
What do you want me to do for it?
You're almost 17 years old. I mean, you're practically a grown man. I mean, look at that beard. You know you want it. Are you a virgin?
Miss Hawkins, that seems highly inappropriate to be asking a minor.
But you're a big boy, right? I'll tell you what. You come and show me what you be doing to these girls around here, and I'll pass you to the next grade.
I'm good. Have a blessed day.
Wait, what? I will hold you back and make you repeat the same grade.
And I'll tell the principal she got a little freak bitch as a teacher offering to pass me for some dick.
Little boy, this ain't my first rodeo. I would tell them that you tried to force yourself on me. I will have you in jail by the end of the business day. Yeah, that's what I thought. So keep your fucking mouth shut and enjoy repeating the 11th grade. Get out of my classroom. Oh, girl, I'm about to get up out of here right now. Whew. You know we don't get paid overtime. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, bye. Hello, ma'am. How can I help you? I'm Curry Jackson's mother. Right. Well, I was gonna call you sometime tomorrow and discuss with you Kyrie's grades and me having to, you know, possibly hold him back a grade.
It seems like you and him have already discussed that without me.
Look, I'm not sure what he told you, but here's what's gonna happen. You're going to pass my baby to the next grade. Once you do that, I am going to beat the fuck out of you. And once I'm done with that, you're going to resign and never work at another school day in your life. I'm not sure what your son told you, but he offered to have sex with me if I passed him to the next grade. And at this point, I'm reporting him to the principal. I can beat the fuck out of you first, and then have you pass my baby. It doesn't matter to me. Either way, they both will happen. You know how many moms come in here and threaten me, and I still end up looking like the victim. You put your hands on me, I'll have you behind bars, along with your son. Let's see what you have in your purse. An ID. Sabrina Hawkins, 5314 Randolph Boulevard, apartment 707. You know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just keep this. Is this your daughter? Please. I would hate to have to put her mama in jail for sexual assault. What? My baby said you grabbed him and forced yourself on him. No, I didn't. I never touched him. I told him that if we had sex, I would pass him to the next grade. No, I didn't. I never touched him. I told him that if we had sex, I would pass him to the next grade. Kyrie is going to the next grade. I'll pass him right now. You are resigning? Yes.
Does Brian usually take this long in the shower? He's been there for 3 hours. Like, I should be the only one in this house taking a 3-hour shower. Like, he is so gay. Oh, I guess y'all don't hear me. And why y'all don't be cleaning up after yourselves? I'm tired of cleaning up after y'all. Y'all are some nasty asses.
You should use my mama's bathroom.
Hell no, so she can cuss me out? No.
She ain't gonna cuss you out. We use our mama's bathroom all the time.
She at work anyway and won't even notice I used it. So, yeah, I'm about to do that. And I'm about to use all her soap. You gonna snitch? Bet.
Why is my shower on?
Oh, that little girl said that she didn't feel like waiting for Brian to be done taking his shower, so she was gonna use your shower.
Your shower.
Why would I tell you to use my mama's shower? I wouldn't even use her shower.
You said y'all be using it all the time.
Come on, we got our own bathroom. Why would we need to use hers? My mama's bathroom is off limits. And I told you that, but you said you didn't care and that you were going to use her bathroom anyway and use all her soap products.
That is not what I said.
Yeah, you did, actually.
Auntie, Brian was taking forever in the shower.
I don't give a fuck. The next time you go in my shower without my permission, you gonna wish you never went in there.
Auntie, the truth is, Kyrie be trying to unlock the door while I'm in there taking a shower. I was scared to tell you because I was scared of him, and I just don't feel comfortable using the bathroom no more, so that's why I used your bathroom.
Whoa. Bitch, stop lying.
I was scared to tell you the truth because I'm scared of Kyrie.
Oh, you lying ass, conniving ass bitch. Stop fucking lying.
Watch your mouth, Kyrie, and let me find out you are being a little freaky ass towards your cousin. I'm gonna lay your ass right the fuck out. You know how to play that incest shit.
Ma, she is lying.
For your sake, I hope she is. Because if I find out that she's not, I'm gonna mess you up. What the fuck? You can use my bathroom for the time being, but don't touch none of my shit.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You'll regret that.
You said I'll regret that? No, Kyrie, please don't touch me. No!
Baby, you got something in your nose. Sniffing that cage, did you feel the hole?
Ethan, What did you tell Mom I did with that $500? Because she's walking around here like she has a problem.
What me and my mother discussed is none of your concern, Chantel.
She's my mom too.
My mom doesn't even like you. What am I missing here?
Ethan's bitch ass wants to be buddy-buddy with Mom, and I think he told her something about that $500 that Dad gave me.
Ethan, you out here snitching? Mom asked me what did I think that Chantel did with that $500, and I told her that I think she went to spend it on some more unnecessary bullshit, even though that was probably not the truth.
So why is Mom treating me differently?
Because she don't like your ass, Chantel.
Well, Daddy doesn't like you or Drew. Now what?
No, he doesn't like Drew. Me and Pops are cool. I don't give a fuck who that man likes. He's just mad because I fucked his childhood up by being born. And he said he didn't say anything to Mama Chantel, so this argument is stupid.
Of course you're going to back him up because you're Mom's favorite. Everybody knows that, Drew.
And your dad's favorite.
Who's Dad's favorite?
Chantel is.
Mom, I don't know what your son told you, but what my daddy gives me and what I do with it is nobody's business. Chantel, I am your mother. You do not tell me what anybody's business is. All of y'all are my business. Well, then I just have Daddy tell you the same thing I just told you. Your father is on a business trip and he won't be back until next week. And good luck trying to reach him. He hasn't answered a single phone call of mine since he left. He told you he's on a business trip? He just loves lying to you. I actually spoke to Daddy this morning on his other phone. The phone that you're not supposed to know about.
Oh, shit.
The devastation in your face. But that was none of your business, was it?
Where is your father?
Mom, I am not telling you where my daddy is because clearly he did not want you to know. If he wanted you, his wife, soon to be ex-wife, to know, then he would have told you. But as far as you're concerned, he's on a business trip because that's what he told you. Chantel, you know what? You are grounded from all outdoor activities until your father returns. You can't ground me. Oh, well, sure I can. I pay your cell phone bill, so I'll be suspending that. All TV streaming services you will be kicked off of. I might even go ahead and remove your TV from your room. Your car keys that you have to retrieve from me and your father, you won't be getting that. You're just mad because Daddy's about to divorce you. Yeah, and I can't wait till he gets back so I can tell him that you and your sons tried to gang up on me.
And after you tell him that you needed that $500 for an abortion.
Shit! No, I didn't. What are you talking about, Ethan?
What am I talking about? So you want me to elaborate, Chantel? Or would you prefer me to keep my mouth shut?
You can start shutting up because you don't know what you're talking about. He's lying, Mom. He's lying. I'm still a virgin. I'm taking you to see a gynecologist. For what? To see if your hymen is still intact. Why would you violate me like that? Because, Chantel, I don't trust you. And that is sad that I can't even trust my own daughter. If you refuse to go, I know your father will make you go once he finds out that his princess might have had an abortion. And if you make me go and it turns out that I'm still a virgin, Daddy is going to leave you for making his baby girl go through that. And he already hates you, so go ahead and make it worse for yourself. You know what? That is a risk I am willing to take if it means that your father will finally put you in your damn place. Now, you are grounded and I don't want to see you until your father comes back. Go to your room. Ugh!
You want to explain to me why my daughter says you threatened to take her to see a gynecologist?
I had reason to believe that Chantel went and got an abortion.
Which one of your sons told you that?
Are they not your sons too, Terrence?
Ava, you are not violating my daughter's privacy like that.
She's my daughter too.
Well, you're not acting like her mother. She feels like you're more of a mother to her brothers than you are to her.
I can say the same thing about you, Terrence. When is the last time you gave Drew a hug?
And why would you ask Chantel where I'm at when I told you where I was going to be for a week?
Because your daughter made it seem like you were somewhere else. And I'd like to know how she was able to speak to you and I was not.
What are you talking about?
Chantel said you had a second phone. One that I was not supposed to know about.
Oh, God, Ava. If I wanted to cheat on you, I would have done it already. And not behind your back, but in your face.
So you're not cheating on me, but you're lying about your whereabouts. If you have nothing to hide, Terrence, why won't you tell me where you were really at?
Because I'm a grown-ass man and I don't have to tell you anything. Now leave Chantel alone about that $500.
If my child went and had an abortion as her mother, I need to know.
Start acting like her mother and maybe she would confide.
Start acting like Drew's father and maybe he would confide in you.
Chantel spent that money on shoes and clothes.
Is that what she told you? Because it's bullshit. I'm taking my daughter to see a doctor and there's nothing you can do about it.
You really enjoy pissing me off.
I'm not trying to, Terrence, but we really
don't. We are not in a good place, Ava. Why would you go and make it worse?
What does it matter? You don't love me. You won't even touch me.
I'm finna go unpack.
What's her name, Terrence? What's her name? If you're not getting it from me, then you're definitely getting it from someone else.
Ava, you work a lot.
So do you, but I still find time to be a mother and a wife. Something you need to learn how to do. But if that's something you don't want to do anymore, then tell me, Terrence.
Tell you what?
That you want out of this marriage.
So you can take everything I got?
Is that what you're concerned about? Terrence, if you're not happy, then leave.
You leave, Ava. You're not happy. So why are you still here?
Because I love my husband. And I want this to get better.
Well, I don't think it can get better.
Hey, Daddy, can I Get out, Chantel! God! You have the habit of popping up at the wrong time. Just get out!
I hope that made you feel better. Yelling at your daughter like that. Savon, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It was peaceful and quiet while you were not here. Brian, stop talking to me.
No, you have made Mama's life a living hell while you were here and then while you were gone. So why don't you just do us all a favor and disappear for good?
Brian, leave me alone with your fruity pebble having ass. Not fruity pebbles.
Come beat me up.
You already know that I will hurt you real bad. Are you stupid? Close your mouth before I hit you dead in it.
Please do that so Mama can have a reason to kick you out again. Savon, you're a fucking failure and a disappointment.
Not disappointment. Savon, stand up.
Stand up and I will park you right back in place, bitch. Mama's focus needs to remain on me. Me going to college and just my overall success. Something you could not achieve because you were out here in these streets being a failure. So while you were here, stay the fuck out of my way and be seen and not heard.
Oh, y'all can't even fight for real. Put your heads up. Brian, why is your eyes closed? You need to be able to see where your fist is landing.
Savon, I am so tired of you. Not even 2 seconds in my house and you're already fighting with my children.
Ma, I'm not in the mood for your son's mouth.
Did I ask you what type of mood you were in, Savon? Do I look like I give a positive fuck about what type of mood you're in, Savon?
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't do that. Don't get smart. Don't get cute. Because I'm not in the mood to be taking care of a grown-ass man who runs back to mommy every time shit gets rough around him.
You ain't making it no better by throwing it in my face.
Then make it better. Get your shit together. You're 20 years old.
And?
You're a whore, Savon. You're out here getting everybody pregnant, including your stepmother.
That's not my baby.
For your sake, I hope so. Because your daddy, that's one man I would not be able to get up off of you. Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Terrence. How are you?
I'm good. Is now a good time to talk?
Give me a few and I'll call you back. My oldest just moved back in and I'm just trying to get him situated.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to let you know I enjoyed our week that we had together.
I did too. I'll call you later. All right. Bye.
Ma, who is Terrence?
None of your damn business.
It is our business because the last dude you brought in here was hitting on Brian. I think his name was Travis. And Brian would watch him take showers. And what else did they do, Kyrie? Come on, Savon, I told you that in confidence.
What is he talking about, Brian?
I don't know, Mama, but you know Kyrie is a pathological liar.
I am?
Brian, you ain't let that man bend you over while Mama was at work and... Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me.
Jesus.
You wanted Mama's focus to remain on you? Well, you got it.
Kyrie, I am tired of getting calls from your school.
Then stop answering.
Stop giving them a reason to call me. Do you think school is a joke?
I think it's hilarious.
You are this close to being a high school dropout.
You won't let that happen, which is why you waste your time with these little speeches. Now pause. Ask yourself, where did I go wrong with Kyrie? Mama, do you ever ask yourself, what are these teachers doing to my child?
I used to. But then I realized they're just doing their jobs. You're just making it hard for them too.
Right. Mama, go ahead and humor me with this conversation you had with whoever called you.
Your teacher, Miss Green, she told you that you have to stay after school to redo your test. And you told her that the reason her husband does not want her is because she's too busy spending her evenings with her male students. Then you told her to start spending her evenings popping her coochie on her husband and she wouldn't be having marital problems. Hello.
I'm sorry, were those questions? Were you asking me if I said that or telling me I said that?
Did you?
No, I ain't say all that. I told her to worry about her marriage instead of my test scores.
That was not your place to tell her that. Give me your phone.
My daddy said the next time you try to take my phone, that you need to call him first and explain to him why you think you can take a device that does not belong to you.
Boy, I don't care what your daddy said. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to just cut the power off in your room and take you off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, I'm covered. I got that T-Mobile 5G network, Ma. Go ahead and remove me from that Wi-Fi. Kyrie, you are a fucking clown. Like, do you think you're doing something when you disrespect a mama? You getting too old for that shit. And you really pussy. Because you ain't going to talk to daddy like that, but you going to talk to mama like that. So you do speak. You're still mad that your girlfriend dumped you for being gay? I really want to put my hands on you, but that's pointless. It's pointless because you get fucked up and then you still run your mouth. When did you beat me up, Brian? When did you beat me up? Because I need that. At this point, I need that.
No, what you need to do is listen to your brother because he's making some sense.
Oh, you must be so proud. It's your son. Seeing him trying to discipline your younger son. Unfortunately, I don't care about nothing that came out of his mouth.
You know what? I'm done talking to you. You can go enjoy your 5G network in the dark. And good luck charging your phone when it dies.
Mama, I'll just find an outlet outside of my room.
You see, you forget that I'm your mama and you're my son. And I know you like the back of my hand. I knew you would say that. So I went and got your charger out your room. Did you need that? I'm gonna just throw it away. I hope you didn't need that. What percent are you on?
Did you hear what happened to Aunt Nancy?
Yeah, I gotta call your uncle. So sad.
Uncle Terry just posted on Facebook. He said that she will be making a full recovery after she was found in the parking lot at Walmart.
I'm sorry, a full what?
Recovery.
That big bitch is alive?
She is. Did you want her to be unalived?
Yes! I mean, no, of course not. No, that's good news. Fuck!